Hiya, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Rosie Henshaw. If you're new here, then welcome. It's lovely to meet you. And if you're already existing, guys, then thank you so much for coming back. I just want to explain to you why I'm in my PJs. It's because I did film a little before and after of the summer house. So we've basically been doing our summer house up on a budget. It was really usable when we first moved here. It was magnolia, a little bit ugly, and the floor was just plain wooden like sheeting, but it done the job. They had all their toys down there and it was great. I started to buy furniture that I was upcycling and spray painting accessories, and I turned it into a little bit of a tip really. So what we decided to do is give it a nice big clear out, clean it all down, clean all the windows, give it a good lick of paint. Some bits were like breaking, so we've done a few repair jobs, and we give it a job of paint that we already had in the shed. So it's been a complete budget overhaul, and I just wanted to show you really how you can transform a room with basically things that you already have. So I know if you don't have like a big paint store like we do, we've always got different coloured paints knocking about in the shed. So because I'm always painting stuff, and if I see a pot of paint in B&Q that's gone down in a sale, that bad boy's getting picked up just because I love paint. So I thought I'd share with you our little budget overhaul. It's not completely finished because I've got to set the day bed up down there, but I haven't got the mattress, so there's not much point because I know what my kids will do. They're like climbing on it anyway with just the slats. So grab yourselves a nice cup of tea and some snacks. I've got a little tea in my Cav Kitson mug, and I thought I would do a little intro for the video because it looked a little bit weird without an intro. Don't know if it's a little bit more weird than with me in my PJs with my crazy socks on. But nevertheless, I thought I'd come on and say hi anyway, guys. So this is the video, and I can't edit, so I've just smooshed the videos together. I hope you enjoy it. Take care, guys. So this is currently the situation of the summer house. A room that would be used turned into sort of like a room where we just spray paint, and it was just dumping. I mean, look at all the mess of the toys and stuff in here. It's really not organised well, so it needs all doing. And we're going to turn all these walls, and even the ceiling started going a bit dodgy as well, so it all needs repairing. And we're just going to do it on a budget, so we're just going to be using paint and some like drills and stuff that we've got at home. So it's not really going to cost anything to do it. And we're going to use this section. You might want to move out the way, Gav, try and be on the video. And this is like the shed side of it, so we're just going to put all of the, which is basically the same size as this, but that's just for storage. So rather than leaving it in here,
this is the shed.
This is the shed.
Oh, this is.
Yeah, I know that's the shed. So we're going to put it on that side instead. So it's all nice and cleared out now, and it's now the evening, and obviously the ceiling is going to need some damage repair. So we're going to screw that back up, fill it, give it like a stain blocker, because you can see where all the nail gun was before. The stains just sort of come through, and I've washed all the windows down and all the doors. Yeah. So it will start to look nice, and there's all the bits in the shed part in there, which you can't really see because it's getting quite dark. But I am going to paint out all the holes have been filled. The ceiling is beautiful and white. And we've gone for this sort of like sea foam colour. It's kind of like a duck egg, with a little bit of like a turquoisey colour to it. It's really nice, and it's from B&Q. I'll find out what paint it is. And currently I've painted all the furniture as well, and it just looks really nice, and it's coming along, but it needs another coat. And also to keep costs down, we decided to just give the skirting the same as the walls, rather than having to buy like stain blocker paint, and obviously all the extension leads are all going to be changed as well, the plugs. And yeah, I'm just really happy with how it's starting to look. And then the floor needs scraping and filling, and then we're just going to paint this and get a nice big rug. Well, literally it is just a summer house. We're just going to keep it nice for the kids' toys and stuff. So yeah, really happy with it so far. This is the finished room. So we've done this on a real budget. The kids are currently in the TP playing on their tablets, playing like them sort of counting game thing they're doing. So we've got the floors painted in a grey masonry paint from B&Q. And we've also still got some of it there where it's just been drying. And we've also just put the rug from our living room that was from IKEA down here to make it a bit more cosy. It isn't completely finished in here because we do have a day bed that's going to go there, an old day bed, and put all cushions and that on it. We've got all my old Cav Kitson cushions that will be put to use. We've got some nice bits to go on the walls, some frames. But we painted all the furniture that was in here as storage. In a grey Johnson's paint, and obviously the kids can set their toys up how they want them. We'll put a few bits on the wall, But I just wanted to show you, look, Bertie's eating something there. All the walls are in like a duck egg colour that we chose. The floors have gone for a nice grey. This has all been done with paint, so really, really cheap, and you know, it's just nice to do it like reasonable without actually spending too much money. And the ceiling's been fixed and painted, and I'm just really happy with this. It isn't like an amazing tour of a room. It isn't set out or Insta-worthy, but this is our lives. Obviously, the kids are going to be in here playing, and once everything picks back up and normality resumes, this is going to be the perfect space for all the kids to come and play when we have barbecues and stuff. It's just, I'm really happy with it. So, hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. I've been Rosie Henshaw. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and give it a thumbs up if you like it. That'd be lovely. It's completely free to do so, to subscribe and give it a like. And thank you again for all the lovely comments. And yeah, I've been Rosie Henshaw. Take care. Bye.